It's Miss Cheryl from Sacred Heart Montessori, and today I'm going to show you how you can make your very own set of bead bars at home. First, we'll start with our Yellow is the Sun song, and we're going to sing both verses all the way to 10. So, do you remember which hand we start with? Your left hand, so that's the one on this side. Ready? Yellow is the sun, this is only one. Why is the sky so blue? Let me show you two. Salty is the sea, one more and it's three. Hear the thunder roar, here's the mighty four. Ducks will swim and dive, my whole hand makes five. Now we're going to do 6. Yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. Why is the sky so blue? 7 is 5 and 2. 8, salty is the sea. 8 is 5 and 3. 9, hear the thunder roar. 9 is 5 and 4. 10, ducks will swim and dive. 10 is 5 and 5. All right, let's make our bead bars. So what you had in your home learning kits is this bag that has 2 colors of beads in it and some pipe cleaners. Now this activity is a little tricky, and so it would be good if you make sure you let an adult in your family know that you're going to do this now, and you might want to have them close by if you need a little help. The edges of the pipe cleaner are sharp. They're very pointy, so we need to be really careful and keep them down on a table. So let me show you what we're making today. I'll let you see my table here. Here's my baggie, and what you're going to get to make is a set of bead bars that looks like this. Let's see if you can tell what numbers they are. What's that? 1, 2, 3. See if you can say it before I do. 4. Oh, let me show you something. Well, let's see what's next. 5. 4 and 5 look a lot alike, don't they? How can we tell the difference between 4 and 5? Show me 4 on your fingers. 4 on your fingers. So when we have 4, look, it's 2 and 2. There's nothing in the middle. Now do 5. When we have 5 fingers, there's our middle finger. We have 2 and 2 and 1 in the middle. So 5 has a middle. So let's look at these bead bars. Can you see which one has a middle bead? This one. Do you see the middle bead? That tells us it's 5 if it has a bead in the middle. And here's 4. No middle, just 2 and 2. Okay, so we did 4, 5. What comes next? 6. Now 6, we need 2 hands for 6. 6 is 5 and 1. So our 6 bar is going to have 2 colors. 5, I'm touching the middle bead, 5 and 1. 7 is 5 and 2. 8 is 5 and 3. 9 is 5 and 4. And what's last? 10 is 5 and 5. Now, the beads in your bag might be different from these. But it doesn't really matter. All we need is 2 colors. Which color do I have more of? Purple. There's a lot more purple beads in this bead stand and only a few black beads. So you need to look at your bag and decide which color do you have the most of. look at this bag that I have here. There's a little bit of a glare. Can you tell, do I have more blue beads or pink beads? There's more blue beads. If you're not sure though, you can put them in groups of 5 and see which one has more groups. First, I'm going to put all of my pipe cleaners here. Now remember, these ends are sharp. So we need to put these in order from longest to shortest. Let's see. That one's shorter. And they're pretty close. So this is challenging. This one's a little bit shorter. So this might be something, if you're not sure, you can ask an adult or an older kid in your house to help you with this. Because you want to make sure we get them in order, because that will make the rest of it easier. Let's see, does that one go here? That one's shorter. Some of them are pretty close. This one's a little bit longer. Okay, so once you have, if you need to, you can pause the video now to get all of your bars in order from longest to shortest. Okay, so pause now and restart the video when you have yours ready. And you can ask for help with this job because this is pretty tricky. These are a lot harder than the red rods to tell apart. Okay, are yours ready? So I'm going to set these here to the side. Now I'm going to pick out the color that I have the most of. So I'm starting with blue. So I'm going to pull out some of my blue beads because anything that fits on one hand, we only need one color for. And I know it might be fun to create some really colorful beads, and maybe we could send you some extra beads. You could do that if you want, but for this, it's really helpful if you have some that are all the same color so that we can practice our subitizing skills with them. So for this, we're going to ask you to just do one color at a time. Okay, so what bar should I start with? I think I'll start with 1. So you're going to get the shortest pipe cleaner and 1 bead. And just put it right there in the middle. We're going to have an adult help you bend the edges at the end. So for now, we're just putting the beads on. Okay, so now I have 1 ready. Next, we need 2. So we'll get the next pipe cleaner and put 2 beads on right beside each other in the middle. There's my 2 bar. Ready? What's next? 3. Okay, so I'm going to get 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put them on. 1, 2, 3. 3. You have your 3 bar. 3. Now my blue beads are a little bit, some of them are a little bit different. Hopefully yours, we got some that all match. Mine are the leftovers. Okay. Now we're making our 4 bar. There's 2, and I need 2 more. 4 is 2 and 2. Okay. You make your 4 bar, and you can pause the video if you ever need more time. Just press pause and then restart it when you're ready. I've made 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I get to make my 5 bar. All right, so I'm going to get 5. I'm going to double check it here, make sure I have the right number. Is that 5? Oh, that's only 4. I need 1 more. Is that 5? Yes. Okay, here's my next bar. I'm going to put these on. 3, 4. All right, can you tell it's 5? Do you see that bead in the middle? 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is going to be 6. So that means we get to start using our second color. So first we do 5. And what you can do if you want is just make all of your first color beads into groups of 5 because everything's going to be groups of 5. There's a group of 5. Here's a group of 5. And you have just the right number of beads in your bag. So you gotta be so careful that you don't lose any. If any escape and you need a replacement, you can have your parents let us know. Make another group of 5. And there's a 5. Are you making 5s with your beads too? Or if it feels safer and you want to leave them in the bag until you're ready for them, that's okay too. Maybe I'll leave the rest so I don't bump them by accident. Okay, so I'm going to need, for my 6, I need 5 and 1. I get to start my new color. I'll go 5. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 is 5 and 1. Can you make a 6 bar? Pause the video if you need some more time. Ooh, I like how it adds some bright color now. Okay, 6 is 5 and 1. 7 is 5 and 2. So I'll have 5 and 2. That's 7. We can count it to double check as we put them on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 5 and 2. Make your 7 bar, and you can restart the video when you're ready. Okay, 7 after 7 is 8. 8 is 5 and 3. So here's my 5, and then I need 3. Oops. If they're on the side like this, they can roll and get away from me. Ah, there. So we keep them flat so they don't roll away. 5 and 3. Okay, so I'm down to my last few bars. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 5 and 3. Make your 8 bar. Okay. After 8 comes 9. 9 is 5 and 4. I have my 5 with my first color, and your colors might be different than mine, and that's all right. And 4. So make a 4 square here. 5 and 4. Is that 9? Yes, we'll count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now slide into the middle. 9 is 5 and 4. Okay, I'm down to my last bar. What's it going to be? 10. 10 is 5 and 5. I'm gonna make sure I put them on their side so they don't roll away from me. I'm flat down. 2. There's my 4 square, and last one makes 5. 5 and 5. Let's put them on the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next color. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is 5 and 5. All right, make your 10 bar. Okay, do you have all your bead bars made? Now this is a step that you will probably want to ask an adult to help you with. We don't want these sharp ends poking out. So what we're going to do is bend, curve in the ends. This is a good job to have an adult help with, or an older kid. And then I'm going to kind of tuck the sharp end goes under the bead, and then we're protected. And tuck both ends in, and then we have our 1 bar. And you can fold, so have someone help you fold in the ends of all your bars, and then you're ready. And now you will notice that these wires do bend easily, so you're going to not want to squeeze them or bend them because the bars can get bent, but they look so beautiful when they are nice and straight. So try to be so gentle so we don't bend the wires, and that will keep them looking nice. And we're going to have some more activities that we can do with this. Maybe what you want to do when you have them all ready is we can sing Yellow is the Sun one more time with our bead bars. Yellow is the sun, this is only one. Why is the sky so blue? Let me show you too. Salty is the sea, one more and it's 3. Hear the thunder roar, here's the mighty 4. Ducks will swim and dive, my whole hand makes 5. Let's keep going to 6. Yellow is the sun, 6 is 5 and 1. Why is the sky so blue? 7 is 5 and 2. Salty is the sea, 8 is 5 and 3. Hear the thunder roar, 9 is 5 and 4. Ducks will swim and dive, 10 is 5 and 5. So after someone helps you fold in the ends to make your bead bars, you can store them in the plastic bag that the materials came in, and that's a way you can keep them safe and not lose any. So we have some more things that we want to do with the beautiful bead bars you just made. Now, I would love to see a picture of your bead bars after you finish. So please send us, Miss Ale and Miss Kristen and Miss Shantae. We all are excited to see the bead bars you've made. So send us a picture when you finished.